Hello everyone, welcome to Paladins Retrying, the series where I rediscover the Paladins champions as if playing them for the first time. Our third episode is for the frontline champion, Atlas, the man out of time. Atlas hosts a base HP of 4,000. Atlas's weapon is the Chrono Cannon. This unique weapon has 3 forms of fire, each dealing 780 damage total. This is accessed by holding down the primary fire button. Doing so lessens the amount of bullets per attack, but increases its accuracy. By default, the gun will fire a burst of 10 bullets every 0.7 seconds, for a DPS of 1,100. This attack only has an effective range of about 50 units. So as you can see, we start losing damage over here. By charging the attack for about 0.7 seconds, you enter the second form of fire, which fires 5 bullets with an effective range of about 100 units for a DPS of about 557. And you could kind of tell when you're about to enter that fire mode by looking at Atlas's weapon the second that little section pops up towards the front. Or the second you hear that click from the audio cue. Finally, after charging for 1.4 seconds, you enter the final form of fire, which shoots one single 780 damage bullet. This final form of fire has an effective range of what looks to be 120 units, with a DPS of roughly 371.4. Take some of these numbers with a grain of salt, though, as the actual fire rates and range limits for the weapon aren't listed on the Paladins wiki. The weapon has an ammo count of 6, with a 1.7 second reload time. Atlas's first ability is Setback, on a 10-second cooldown. Atlas fires a concentrated ball of energy that, upon collision with an enemy, rewinds them to where they were physically 4 seconds in the past. The victim is also placed at their lowest health point during that period. So we rewind just like so. And let's throw a little bit of damage onto these pips. And you can see the out of combat starts to go. If we rewind him, his health is brought back to its lowest point, making for a simple kill like that. Atlas's second ability on a 14-second cooldown is Stasis Field. Atlas projects a temporal barrier in front of him that absorbs all ranged attacks. The barrier lasts for 5 seconds. Unlike most shields in this game, this one does not have a health bar. Atlas's last skill is Second Chance on a 16-second cooldown. Upon activation, Atlas rewinds himself 4 seconds into the past, and his health is restored to its highest value during that time. While rewinding, Atlas is invincible. Let's get some damage over here. We'll move forward and back. Now let's go for the rewind. And we are brought back to full. Atlas's ultimate is Exile. Atlas modifies his Chrono Cannon with 3 shots to banish enemies hit for 4 seconds. Banished enemies cannot be interacted with by anyone on both teams. Using the ultimate immediately consumes 40% ult charge, while each shot takes 20% charge. Atlas also gains immunity to crowd control, while the ultimate is active. Oh, I forgot to chant something. He's silent here. Oops, hold on. I was wondering why Atlas was silent. That's a setting for a future video. But this is the ult once more. So you get 3 shots. You could use like this, banish for 4 seconds. You can't damage them, you can't further rewind them, you can't do anything with them. Additionally, if you use the ult like this immediately, you get this. You could actually pop someone in stasis twice if you really want to take someone out of the fight for a long time. Atlas's first talent is Unstable Fissure. When you use Second Chance, you also rewind enemies within 20 units, 3 seconds into the past. I think this is the build I have for that today. So let's get some rewinds out. Just like that. Pip is also rewound when we ourselves rewind. Atlas's second talent is Temporal Divide. Greatly increase the size of stasis field, but its duration is decreased to 3.5 seconds, and its cooldown is increased to 18 seconds. And I have to go outside to show how big this is. Look how huge that is. Very good for not really map-wide coverage, but you could really cover an area with this. Let's get our cooldown over here, show it off one more time on Sabbats. So I could be back here, put the shield like this, and we're blocking people back here. Very nice. Atlas's last talent is Deja Vu. Setback becomes a lobbed explosive, capable of rewinding multiple enemies at once. Let's show this off over here. So we get all three in one go. Really good for getting enemies around corners. So, hold on. So you could kind of, if you could finagle it. We got Fernando like that. So, we are going to hop into some matches and see how we do. Alrighty, for our first match we are going with, in my opinion, the somewhat underpowered Unstable Fisher. When you use Second Chance, you also rewind enemies within 20 units, 3 seconds into the past. What's the build I went with this? Okay, so I went with this build, max cooldown redux on Second Chance, bonus health, and Beyond the Veil at a 3. The idea is you put the stasis field up, you run in with your team, and when things don't look good, you rewind back, and you're also rewinding the guy back with you. Second Chance sends you further in the past, and then you get some ammo. So one big tip for playing Atlas, Chronos always.
2, 1. The battle has begun.
In my opinion, Atlas is maybe the strongest character in this game, and that is large in part due to his cooldowns. So let's get the barrier up. So we go for the rewind. We didn't catch anybody else. That's okay. Missed a setback. Ceres is gone. She paid for that mistake. Some healing. Barrier up. Rewind. Cancel that. Ooh, 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 ooh. We're crippled. We're backing up. Thank you, double healers. Again, like the Ashe episode, we are solo tanking on Atlas, who is really better as an off tank, going up on his own, not playing the point. Oop, I meant to do this.
Enemies on the left, right.
Okay, hold on, we fumbling. We fumbling, I didn't have my cooldown there. Barrier. Alright, that's okay. We fumbled. We deserve that. Octavia might hit the hay. Okay, got her. Good example of using setback to put enemies into place. Barrier up. Rewind out of that. We have Exile to make some space here. Gonna go for it. This is the second shot. We got 2. We go in. Very nice combo. Barrier up. Cover Ceres. Rom has ult. We're gonna rewind. And when I say rewind, I mean literally rewind the bullets into our gun. Alice has such a cool rewind animation. Reload animation, Jesus. Yes. Whoa. Micro here. Ooh, nice save. Barrier goes up. We can't block that. Get Sarasa. We're gonna rewind. Back to safety. Get her out of my face. Retreating? Oh. That was not nice. Also, I'm gonna apologize in advance if I don't know the basics of the English language. It was a long day. I'm recording this kind of late. Come back here. I wasn't done with you. Get some headshots in there. I also forgot to mention the weapon can headshot for bonus damage. Where's Vic at? Vic down there? Let's see if I can go in on him. Whoa. What was that?
That's 7 in a row.
Ah, bad play over there. That's okay. I must preface Atlas is a character I don't play too often. I really wanted to learn how to get good with him. I don't know what happened. Haven or Blast. We'll get Haven. Also, it should be mentioned our Octavia is running Commander's Ultimate. Let's get some poke damage in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. That was a lot of damage at once. We have Pixo. Just Rom. We can take out Rom. Octavia popping off. Ooh. Walked right into that. Ooh, block the Sarasult. Rip. Let's get some more Haven. We might have to sack Haven Vet here. I'm gonna go left.
I'll attack left flank. Nothing is possible.
Shut that down. Knock him out. Barrier up. Tie her down.
Enemy killing spree.
Ooh. Might have saved Sarasar. Get Saras twice.
Enemies are firing on me. Now you're so rejuvenated.
Ooh, she's so low. Gotta rewind this. Block damage here. Catch that.
Give them hell.
Ooh, I was expecting her to go in there. It didn't happen. Ooh, and I missed the setback. We might go here. It's alright, cap this, get one of these.
You're amazing. You're amazing. Join House Psycho. Join House Psycho.
Save yourself.
Okay, we're waiting. Okay, we're gone.
Amazing. You should join House Psycho.
My health is restored.
Can't run.
Thank you. I'll get this 4 out of here.
Fences are nothing.
Enemy killing spree.
Mm,
An enemy
Yeah.
is unstoppable.
You should join House Psycho.
who we touch?
Getting sloppy. Capture the objective. On my way.
Alright, nice job, team. No thanks to me.
It's not polite to stare at a woman's bum.
Try and hold point here. So we're gonna go for an ult here.
I need some help here, boys.
Tick-tock.
Missed that.
Give them hell.
30 seconds remaining.
Get that second rewind. I haven't been utilizing that much. We got it!
Victory!
Bang, bang up, Joe. I will change the future.
So yeah, one reason I'm not a big fan of Unstable Fisher is the effect doesn't always come into play. As you can see, you have to be playing pretty close. Where I feel like Atlas doesn't do the best. Super close. He's better as a mid-ranger. But not too bad, not too bad. Third top damage on the team. Pretty good for a solo tank game, all things considered. So we go again. Alrighty, second match, we are going with Temporal Divide. Greatly increase the size of Stasis Field, but its duration is decreased to 3.5 seconds, and its cooldown is increased to 18 seconds. This is the build for that? Yeah, well, yeah.
The battle is about to begin.
I think it is. I just don't know if I quite like this build in hindsight. So Phantom Pain is a staple card on Atlas. No, that ain't the build. That hell ain't the build. This is the build. I don't like this build particularly either.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We'll go with this build.
Let's the
So Phantom
battle
Pain
begin.
reduces the cooldown. We're going to tryhard for this game. Reduces the cooldown of Stasis Field by up to 5 seconds when you hit setback. It is arguably a must for Atlas. Or we're going to put this off. But I didn't like that other build. I don't think that was the right build I was using.
First blood.
Okay, we are kind of surrounded. I don't like that. Ooh. Bad miss. That one's on me. Missed the setback. What else do we have in here? We have self-healing when you put the shield up. Okay. And you also combo that with bonus healing while the shield is up. It stacks with that card.
They are behind us.
Okay, barrier up. Get the rewind. Where'd you go? Ooh. I got the speed. So you could do this to kind of help out your front line. Again, solo tanking an onslaught with a mix of new players and vets. It's like a TF2 lobby over here. Let's get some heals. Couldn't quite cover us in. That's alright. Missed that. You might have seen it there, but one thing I really don't like about Atlas, and I think this is probably the reason I never tried to continue to main him, intentional ability delay. So after you use Setback, for example, there's a bit of a delay before you could use other abilities. I can't stand that. I think it makes him feel janky. And I think it's a poor excuse to use to balance him. Okay, where is my help? Okay. Hold on, we're losing this duel to Grover. Okay, my team's all the way over there. I'm all the way over here. Okay, going in with ult.
You're mine.
Pulling a fast one.
See that? Delay almost got me again. Okay, we're building up. This.
Enemy double kill.
Backing out of that. Okay, we have big barrier right now.
Your sight fails you.
Okay, nice, nice. Thought he would peek over there.
I have planted myself on.
We're gonna try this. Covering Grover, kind of. We got risky Grover play over here today. One Grover killed the other. Might be a good time to retreat.
The spirits do not rest.
Okay, everyone's dying.
Retreat. Save yourself until we meet again.
We leave. Goodbye.
Enemy killing spree.
Ooh, the fire.
Enemy
No.
killing spree.
That did not work in our favor. Oh, we have a disconnect. Yeah, I'm sure you are sorry, you damn bot.
Enemy killing spree.
Alright, we do have Chronos 3. Save the Eevee bot! We failed! It's so bad.
Give him hell.
Alright, this is gonna be very tough to take here.
Enemy rampage.
The spirits do not rest.
Enemies behind us. Attackers on my trail.
Get back up. Get back around the corner. Barrier up. Grover has croaked. Barrier.
Big jump.
Then there
Oh, I want to cap that. This game might be lost just from the fact of having an EV bot, but we're playing decent keep away with our pseudo sniper over here. Okay, that's a lot of damage coming my way. Ooh, missed that. Big barrier in now.
Leave this round.
The spirits
Cap this.
do not
We get bonus cooldown redux over there.
Enemy double kill.
Takes a while to get that though. I think we lost. Yeah,
Defeat.
that's alright. I should mention that Temporal Divide is probably, on top of Atlas being one of the most difficult champions to master, said talent is also, in my opinion, one of the most difficult to play with. Because you have to be really smart when you use that barrier. You're punished with a higher cooldown and a shorter duration. We're going to try one more with Atlas, and we'll leave this episode of Retrying over there. Alright, we got our last match, Deja Vu. Setback becomes a lobbed explosive, capable of rewinding multiple enemies. This is my favorite talent for Atlas. And in my opinion, I feel it lessens
Prepare for battle.
his skill floor. I feel he becomes easier to play with this. Not a bad thing. This is the build I made for Deja Vu. I found out quite recently, actually, Lessons of the Past stacks the more people you rewind at once. So if you hit 2 people with this, 1000 HP shield, not bad, Phantom Pain capped, and then kind of a mock version of that last build we had.
The battle has begun.
So with this we could play a lot more aggressive. Although we still want to rotate the barrier up first.
First blood.
Get Pip over there, get our shield, nice headshot.
Can't get rid of me, daddy. Can't get rid of me, daddy.
Ooh. And as you can see, if you get caught in the air and use the stasis field, it sits there. Ooh, didn't get anybody with that. We might croak here. Thank you, Grover. Rewinding that. There's also a little bit of delay with his weapon. As you can see, your skills are grayed out when you're charging. Why? Probably would have been a better play to hit the setback, even though that was out of the cooldown rotation, just for the shield right there. Although we might have still croaked. Alright, numbers are against us. Let's go for this. Didn't get who I wanted, but that's alright. Gonna try and get Omen up here. Ooh. Good play, dude. Very good play.
getting slow. Flank right. Flank right. Flank right.
I can do it too. I can do it too.
I'm not giving up.
Didn't get him. Okay, come on, we got 3 on point.
Enemy killing spree.
We got 1 out of all that. Alright, just want to cap our Chronos first so we could get some Haven. Or, might be better to get that over here.
Up yet.
Yeah, they have a mix. Wow, Vic just blew up. Okay.
You're already dead.
Enemy killing spree.
Vic gone. Oh my god. Go, climb walls! I'm about to mute this Willow. If I hear that voice one more time.
Getting slow.
The Omen is screwing me up.
Watch your back.
Supports are so low. Oh, didn't know where you were.
Double kill.
Got two. Missed that. I was in the barrier, dude.
It's an illusion.
Enemies on the left, right.
Oh, I warned them. If they don't heed my warning, that's on them.
Unstoppable.
I even said it twice.
Killing spree.
Mm-hmm.
Hell. I'm not giving up.
Ooh, Vic, I don't think that's wise, bro.
Just a kerfuffle.
E! The letter E!
Rampage.
Mm. Send him back.
Can't run.
Fumbled the Sarasalt.
Step into the dark.
Oh. Only got the Koga. That's alright.
Enemy double kill.
Do I get Haven and Blast? Haven Blast, what? No, I want a Resilience, definitely. Maybe even two. Give me a Vent. And then we might get Blast after. She still died. There's her dead body.
Enemy rampage.
Let's make this interesting.
Enemy killing spree.
Come on, team, where we at? What's going on?
Seedling. Hey, they were mine.
You're mine, rebel.
You're
Going with
already
blast.
dead.
Rover, what? Why, bro? Ran all the way. Some people are just eager to die, I guess, in this game.
Enemy killing spree.
You need to leave me alone. Shoo.
Tick-tock.
Got him. That's another reason I love Deja Vu.
I'm not giving up. And more importantly,
Killing spree.
Fumbled.
you're out of time. Step into the dark.
Ooh, fumbled.
Rebel.
I got him. Come on back here.
To the tank.
Guilty as judged. Spring has come.
Back to basics.
Are they? No, not coming up here. I think I fumbled that.
Watch your back. Let's reward.
How many is that? I lost count.
Enemy killing spree.
Don't do this.
You're already dead.
I'm feeling
Enemy double kill. 5 in a row.
Move up.
Group up.
Okay, going in.
Let's make this interesting.
There we go. Partially charged shots for the win. Can go back up.
You're mine, rebel.
Ooh. No, come back. It's another strat I love with this talent. Going around shields. We're gonna put you in timeout, Koga. You 2, and you 3. Missed her. Knock her out, though.
30 seconds remaining.
Got a shot of that?
Enemy double kill.
I could use a healer.
Okay, we're doing decent playing up top. Although, now that I'm gone, I'm a little concerned.
Enemy killing spree.
Koga just slaughtered 2 of us.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I think Koga just won them that game. Goodbye. Yeah, Koga won them that. That was close though, GG.
Good game.
But that game was a great example as to why Deja Vu is my favorite talent on Atlas. Maybe it does, it lowers his skill floor, but I feel his skill ceiling goes up a little bit. Because you can get really creative with those rewinds. Catching people if they go upstairs, out of your line of sight. But yeah, overall Atlas is, in my opinion, probably the best character in the game. If you know how to play him. He takes a lot of mastery though. Reasons I don't play him, I'm not the best at aiming the single shot. And I really hate the intentional ability delay. It's just so clunky. That's my biggest thing. If he didn't have that, I would even sacrifice, like, cooldowns 1 to 2 seconds longer on everything if the lockout was lessened or removed altogether. But other than that, I don't really have many negative things to say about Atlas. There's a reason why he's a must-pick / must-ban in ranked. You can really shut down a team if you know what you're doing. As we saw from the first game, every time the Rom went to run, I would just cancel that. And this game wasn't the best example, but teams with high healing, you could rewind that, undo it. If a Term ults, you can rewind the Term ult and put him back at 1 HP, which screws him. He's just a really solid counter to a lot of characters in this game. And you have a weapon that's decent at all ranges, a barrier that blocks everything. I mean, Ultimate's kind of eh. But besides that, he's pretty solid. So, those are my thoughts on Atlas. What are yours? I'd love to know them. Let me know down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I also want to shout out my 2 other channels. The Jam channel, where we do variety co-op games. And Hello Yellow, where I cover The Sims. Hope to see you guys there. Hope to see you guys in a future vid. And peace.